So how are we getting on now? Everything making more sense? Times tables starting to come together for you? Bidmus Bodmus making more sense? Fractions, percentages, decimals? You must be a pro at these now, right? This perhaps is the more important video of them all. I'm sorry about the background. I've tried to tidy everything up in my room a little bit. But you take me as you find me. There are three main reasons I've wanted to help Jennifer Lawrence. The first of which is due to the pandemic. After 20 years of doing this and also doing the disco work, obviously my business has died a death. And I seriously doubt it's going to recover to the same extent that I want it to. Plus, really, I need to get my life sorted out and on track with a proper career, if that makes any sense. Because a lot of the work that I've been doing has been part-time and casual, so to speak. That said, in the 2 decades I have been tutoring, I've always wanted a celebrity client on my books, and I wanted Jennifer Lawrence as that client. The second reason I decided to help you is because of the Jennifer Lawrence Cardiac Intensive Care Unit for Kids at Norton Hospital, Louisville, Kentucky. Anybody who can give $2 million for the benefit of innocent kids is worthy of my help. The third reason is a little more complicated to explain. I'm just going to get right to the chase. I am willing to sacrifice as many hours as it takes to fix Jennifer Lawrence's math problem, free of charge. You won't have to pay me a penny. Where's the catch, you must be wondering? I do want something from you in return. A favour. I would like you to go out of your way to help somebody you and I both know. It's not really a story I'd like to discuss on YouTube because it's personal. That said, I might be able to get away with the abridged version. Okay, in 2011 I wrote a book. The book was called The Kingdom of Magic, under my pen name Jack Sperring. If you're interested, I'll put a link to it in the box below. I had no end of problems getting that book published, but I eventually found someone who was willing to publish it for me. I had all kinds of problems finding a literary agent, finding people who were willing to help me with it. But then I met up with someone I hadn't seen for a few years. You've known this person for maybe 10 years. I've known them for almost 20. As I'm sure you'll agree, we should all have awesome friends, and I've always thought this person as awesome. Let's just say they have gone from strength to strength to strength within Hollywood, Tinseltown. Everybody who is anybody in LA knows who this person is. Including Jennifer Lawrence. Quite. Anyway, I digress. I met up with this person in 2012 and the festive season, and they invited me out to Los Angeles in 2013. I would love to have come to LA in 2013. I really would have done. In fact, I still wanted to come. It's so frustrating because I couldn't. Tragedy struck in my own life. Perforated appendix. Which wouldn't have been so bad had it lasted for a couple of weeks. Here's the thing, due to underlying health conditions, it's been a lot more painful for a lot longer. Subsequent years have also not been very kind to me. 2014 through to 2016 saw me looking after my mother as a full-time carer before she lost her 12-year battle against blood cancer in May 2016. I think you would have liked my mum. She was both a doggy and a horsey person, if you catch my drift. Animals she loved unconditionally. I should have gone in 2017 to LA. Other things started to emerge as problems that quickly overtook what I needed and wanted to do, including more underlying health conditions, a renovation of this house, legal stuff. What can I say? Life is complicated at the best of times. But our awesome friend had had enough. We had a falling out in 2018, and it's such a shame because I've always thought the world of this person. Anyway, I'd like to tell Jennifer Lawrence the story of our awesome friend, and in order to do that, I'm going to have to give you an invitation. So the next time you're in Blighty, why don't you come to Windsor? I cannot promise to show you Prince Harry and Meghan's old bedroom at the castle, for I don't know them. But I can show you the state apartments. They've got some history to them if you're interested. That and the fact I'd like to tell you a very interesting story. Well, that's pretty much it. If there's anything particular to do with math you need help with, I'm your guy to talk to, 100%. Just have a think about what I've said. We've got lots of time to think, thanks to this pandemic. There's not much time to I've totally said that the wrong way. We've got more than enough time to think, but less time to act, considering the fact that businesses and life will not get back to normal for any time soon. So have a think about it, and I'm sure in due course your people will get in touch with me in due course. Good luck with everything and keep practicing those tables.